Welcome to today's video. Today we're diving into the incredible journey of someone who didn't just cross borders but embraced them. With courage and curiosity as his compass, he stepped into the unknown as an international assignee, turning every challenge into a chance to grow. From cultural shifts to professional leaps, his history is packed with insights. So stay tuned with us until the end of this discussion. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of his journey. And as Team Falcons, we bring it to you with absolute pride. Before moving into our main discussion, let's take a moment to get familiar with our selected organization, which is MAS Arya at Indonesia. To set the stage, we'll watch a short video clip that offers insights into the company's operations, values, and vibrant workplace culture. And please note, this video has been sourced from MAS Arya's official YouTube channel, ensuring authenticity and accuracy. MAS Holdings is not just Sri Lanka's largest apparel and textile manufacturer. It stands tall on the global stage as a true leader in innovation, sustainability, and ethical manufacturing. Over the years, MAS has built a strong presence in more than 15 countries, extending its footprint across Asia, Middle East, and beyond through a network of world-class manufacturing plants. One of its most significant international ventures is MAS Arya Indonesia, a key member of the MAS family that operates with the same core values, global standards, and pursuit of excellence that define the brand. MAS Arya is strategically located in Central Java's trade center, a region known for its growing industrial and economic significance. This location has allowed MAS Arya to flourish, becoming a major player in Indonesia's apparel manufacturing sector. What makes MAS Arya stand out is not just its location, but its state-of-the-art facilities. The plant is equipped with modern machinery and advanced technologies, enabling the production of a wide variety of products that meet the highest international standards. MAS Arya caters to a diverse portfolio of global brands, ensuring quality, speed, and flexibility in its operations. In addition to production, MAS has developed its own in-house supply chain capabilities to increase its efficiency and self-reliance. For instance, they source inputs for female undergarments from Silhouetta and Stretch, which both falls into the subsidiary category of MAS Holdings. This vertically integrated ecosystem in Indonesia allows for better quality control, reduced lead times, and stronger local partnerships. But what truly sets MAS Arya apart is its unwavering commitment to sustainability and ethical manufacturing. The facility has implemented several initiatives to minimize environmental impact, such as reducing water and energy consumption, managing waste responsibly, and adopting eco-friendly production methods. These efforts have earned MAS Arya recognition and respect in the industry. This dedication has been acknowledged through prestigious accolades, including the HR Asia Awards, which recognizes the organizations with the best workplaces across the region. So now you know that MAS Arya Indonesia is more than just a manufacturing plant. It's a model of modern, responsible, and people-driven manufacturing. It reflects a broader mission of MAS Holdings, which is to lead not only in business but in impacting lives and communities positively across borders. So this is the wider spectrum that we speak about in international human resource management. So now that you have a very clear understanding of our selected organization, which is MAS Arya Indonesia, let's shift our attention to the theoretical perspective of our discussion. Imagine this. An employee is handpicked by their organization to take on a global role, not just for a change of scenery, but for a strategic mission at one of the company's international plants over a fixed period of time. These professionals are known as international assignees because they don't just cross borders. They carry their organization's values, expertise, and leadership into an entirely new culture and professional landscape. International assignees must be open-minded and flexible in adapting into new cultures, customs, and workplace norms. This helps them blend into their new environment and build strong relationships with local teams. Now let's take a closer look at the key characteristics that defines a successful international assignee. Number 1. Strong communication skills. Whether it's overcoming language barriers or managing cross-cultural conversations, effective communication, both verbal and non-verbal, is essential for success abroad. Number 2. Emotional resilience. Living and working away from home can be very tough. International assignees often face homesickness, cultural shocks, and unfamiliar changes. Emotional strength and resilience help them stay focused and positive. Number 3. Problem-solving ability. Every country and workplace is different. These assignees need to think on their feet, make smart decisions quickly, and find solutions even when resources or processes differ from what they are used to. Number 4. Global mindset. Successful assignees think beyond borders. They understand global business dynamics, appreciate diverse perspectives, and align their actions with the organization's international goals. Number 5. Professional expertise. They are typically chosen for their deep knowledge and skills. They bring technical and managerial expertise that's needed at the host location, whether it's to lead a project or to improve quality or to train a team. Number 6. Leadership and collaboration. International assignees must be strong leaders and team players. They inspire local employees, bridge cultural gaps, and foster a spirit of cooperation in multicultural environments. Number 7. Willingness to learn. They are lifelong learners, curious, eager, and humble enough to learn from their new surroundings and incorporate new methods and approaches into their work. So these characteristics together create a well-renowned international assignee, someone who not only gets the job done, but also builds connections, drives changes, and leaves a lasting positive impact in their host country. So throughout this discussion, we'll be sharing the real-life experience of one such individual who is a Sri Lankan professional who also embraced this global opportunity in a country named Indonesia. He will walk us through his journey, the challenges, the cultural transitions, the differences in workplace dynamics, and how this assignment helped him grow both professionally and personally. So now let's step into his story and explore the world through the eyes of this international assignee. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are a bunch of undergraduates of University of Kelaniya who is currently majoring in Human Resource Management. So under our degree, we have a subject called International Human Resource Management. So in that, we usually speak about and learn about how HRM practices are applied in a global context. So in today's discussion, we will be speaking about this topic. And for that, we have invited an interesting person that we met recently. His name is Mr. Nishantha Angappulige. So he's currently working at MS Holdings as a health and safety executive. Mr. Nishantha, welcome to our discussion. Okay, So before we move in too much into the informative part of this discussion, we would like to get a small understanding about our resource person, Mr. Nishantha. So please give us a small understanding about how you got into the industry, what's your experience, where do you come from, just a small understanding about that.
Yeah, I am Angappulige Nishantha. I am working as a compliance executive with Biyagama division under MS Intimates Private Limited under Mass Holdings. Mass Holdings has some other clusters as well in Sri Lanka as well as overseas. Such as MS Active, MS Krida, MS Bodyline, MS Acpa as well. All clusters also have their SBUs overseas as well. MS is the leading apparel exporter in Sri Lanka right now. And if I talk about the customers which handling right now in Intimates cluster, such as VS, Soma, Gap, Athleta, Torrid, PVH, CK, and Tommy Hilfiger, Skims, Nike, MeUndies, Third Love, Duns, Walmart, Chibo, Hugo Boss, Tommy John. And if I talk about the major customers which Intimates handling right now, VS, PVH, Gap, Nike, and Soma as well. And if I talk about my experience in this industry, I have 24 years of experience in this apparel manufacturing industry, having worked with 4 different companies in Sri Lanka, including my current assignments in this MS. So if I talk about my education, I have completed my MBA from UCM University of Murcia, Spain. And in my personal, I'm married and have 3 children. 2 of them are in school. The other, my youngest son, attending a nursery, and my wife is also at home. So that's a main profile that I have to tell you about myself.
Now let's dive deeper into the details of what he accomplished during his international assignment. As part of the MS ARIA team, his role wasn't just about maintaining quality. It was about leading it, evaluating it, and embedding it into every corner of the manufacturing process. From the very start of production all the way through the final shipment, he ensured that every product met top-tier standards. He focused on critical performance areas like first time through, on-time delivery, and order fulfillment, all under MAS's bold promise to deliver beyond customer expectations. But the real magic happened on the ground. He monitored fabric and accessory, making sure quality control gates were functioning flawlessly. Thanks to his attention to detail and process discipline, the team achieved 0 quality callouts from customers, which was a huge testament to his leadership. His mindset was all about continuous improvement. He worked to identify root causes, simplify procedures, and enhance both product quality and safety. He also tackled daily technical and quality issues head-on, keeping operations smooth and efficient. In addition, he led the charge on GMP and SOP audits, working closely with both brand officers and third-party auditors to meet and sustain global compliance standards. But he did not do it all alone. He mentored his team, shared best practices, and built a culture of excellence. And when customer feedback rolled in, he was there addressing concerns, improving processes, and ensuring high level of satisfaction. So this wasn't just a role on paper. It was a powerful, hands-on leadership journey that left a lasting impact on both the organization and the customer it serves.
Mr. Nishantha, we would like to know about the nature of your international assignment in Indonesia.
Yeah, actually, it's a rare opportunity provided by the company. At that time, fewer than 200 people only got this opportunity working overseas under MS Holdings in Sri Lanka parent company. So luckily, I got this chance to work in Indonesia. So finally, it's a very good opportunity that I got for this industry for my career as well.
What is the type of the project you have enrolled, and what is the role of your in that assignment?
Yeah, actually, my role was basically same as quality manager role. So since I was the only one who they are from MAS expat in Sri Lanka, so I had to handle entire quality process there. So one girl was there under me to support my projects as well. So basically, if I elaborate the process, initially, so risk assessment and PP meeting, inline inspection, pre-final inspection, final inspection, handle the customers, handle the suppliers, handle the third party services. So everything I had to do. So there was support as well in Sri Lanka from the Indonesian MSR as well, but basically I had to handle entire quality process there.
Sounds really good. Actually, just to know, what is the duration of that project?
Yeah, my duration was 2 years there. So then only again I came to Sri Lanka.
Ms. Nishantha, when moving to company support, what kind of facilitators they provided in their end? Are they provided full visa assistance or accommodation or kind of benefits? I think you have something to share with us regarding that.
Yeah, of course. The company support is brilliant at that point. So they are the ones who provided everything. I would say everything, looked after about cost in terms of visa assistance, air ticket bookings, hotel bookings, initial expenditures as well in dollar advance, even transports from home to airport and their airport to my accommodations, and luxury accommodation as well. There was a luxury house the company provided us to live during my work period, and the company provided us a car with the driver. We had 4 people in that house, so the company provided a car and a driver with 2 servants. So at that point, so I appreciate my company always. So very good support.
Yes, as you already said, it was brilliant service they provided. Right?
Yes. Should say brilliant actually.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Nishantha. So when it comes to the training part, how was the language trained during your time in Indonesia? Because the language is totally different from ours.
Yeah, at that point, the Indonesian language called Bahasa Indonesia. It's totally different against our language. So there was a language training within my working period. So during my working days, the training was 6-month training. So actually, all you know, in 2021, the heavily COVID season. So of course, all the training, meetings, all were in online, the virtual training. So language training also had online virtual training.
Okay, Mr. Vishal. So I also want to know what was the general approach to employee training there at the time.
So if we talk about the general training, of course, in MAS, anyone comes to MAS, there is a induction training. So what is the company structure, management, who are the CEO, the directors, top management, middle management, bottom, the executive and team member, team leader. So there is a deep induction training, as well as if we come to the team member level, machine operators. So of course, machine operator will have a deep training starting from threading to a machine until do a proper operation. So likewise, there is a deep training session for anyone comes to the MS.
Okay, sounds great.
So, Mr. Nishantha, working in another country is a little strange. And what cultural difference did you experience throughout this your career, and as well as how did it take to adapt that environment?
Yeah. So actually, I was able to adapt to their culture, language, the people behaviors, as well as their environment. So within maximum 6 months of time, so I was able to adapt. So as you know, according to their statistics, more than 85% is Muslim population in Indonesia, and their country and all the Muslim women also used to wear hijab. Hijab that covers full head and half of the faces. So according to their religion philosophy, so that's only the different I could observe in the Sri Lankan context and the Indonesian context.
So, Mr. Nishantha, how was the food? Is it different than our context?
Yeah, so that's an interesting question. So if I talk about the foods, there's a big difference in between the Sri Lankan and Indonesian. So they used to consume lots of oily foods, sweets, as well as instant foods like kottumi. So in Sri Lanka also we have so that at that point the Indonesian people are a bit behind with the healthiness because of the oily foods and sweets. So yes, that's a good question.
So okay, Ms. Nishantha, this question is a little bit similar to culture. So as you said earlier, there are people, most majority of them come from Muslims. So, did you see this with this the cultural influences of their attitudes? Did you see some differences in work ethics, work behaviors on them?
Yeah, at that point, so I can say something. So their quality of work, efficiency, collaboration, punctuality, interpersonal interactions, the patience ability, as well as the teamwork. So I would say they are brilliant compared with the Sri Lankan people. So yes, so I'm also Sri Lankan. So, but I have to say the truth. They are good at that point. But when it comes to hard work, think out of the box, innovation skills, decision making, leadership skills, commitment. So at those points, Sri Lankans are very good rather than the Indonesian people. So that's the different I was able to observe in my period, 2 years of period.
Yes, that means the easiness is high to working with them, right?
Yes, very easy to work with them. So if we say something, they will do. Thing is, they cannot think and do. So like us, like in Sri Lankan people. So
we have to guide them, no?
Of course, that's a word. So we have to guide them. If you guide them properly, they will do. You don't need to be behind them. So if you give a target, then of course they will finish.
Yes.
So Mr. Nishantha, if we are moving to another interesting area related to technology, did you notice any significant differences when it comes to their context? I mean, were there any specific tools, software or systems that were new to you? Yeah, when it comes to technological aspects, so between Sri Lankan context and the Indonesian context, I don't see much different on the technological aspects in the garment industry. So, but when it go to the other technological aspects in the country, yes, of course, they are higher than Sri Lankan context. But I should mention here, so Indonesian peoples are good at the manual works. And so if I talk about the quality of the garments, so of course Indonesian peoples are very good at that point. But generally the technological aspects in the garment industry, there is no much different.
Okay, Mr. Nishantha. So then, can you explain how about the business practices, like decision making, reporting structures in Indonesia compared to Sri Lanka?
Yeah, of course. On this topic, I must emphasize they are a bit behind with the decision making. Actually, I should say about that. So compare with the Sri Lanka, but when it goes to structure of the company, manager and above up to CEO, all are from Sri Lankan expats, and then assistant manager and below position, there are some Indonesian people and from Sri Lanka, from Bangladesh, and from Kenyan as well. So that's how the company structure has been built up.
Okay. Then I need to ask about the quality about the products in Indonesia compared to Sri Lanka.
Yeah, interesting. So that point, Indonesian quality is better than Sri Lanka. So as I say earlier, so I'm also Sri Lanka, but I should appreciate them. Their quality are very good rather than the Sri Lanka. Not only quality, the efficiency, production, as I said earlier, teamwork, collaboration. So they are very good at all.
Okay, so we should definitely think about that kind of quality in here also.
Yeah, of course. So we have to think about our country first of all. So of course we should improve our quality as well as efficiency, everything very, very soon. Other than that, so we cannot compete the world market.
As Sri Lankans, we all are family-oriented people. So, how did you manage your personal life and work life at Indonesia? Definitely, you may have faced many challenges. How did you balance it?
Yes, of course. So I would say, if you want to step up or if you need something extra, of course you have to sacrifice. So other than that, you cannot achieve your goals surely. So my scenario also same. So I had to sacrifice, and I had to live away from my loved ones. But first of all, I had to go my goals. So that's what I thought at that point. So, and other thing, so as you know nowadays, so our communication technology at a very high level. So if I need to call my family or anyone, so just only a one touch away to my
Just a finger away.
yes, my smartphone. So if you need to get a voice call anytime, if you need to get the video call, of course it's very easy. So other than that, the beauty is my company gave me a vacation in once in 6 months. So that was a very helpful me to balance my professional life as well as my personal life.
Mr. Nishantha, did you get any vacation to Sri Lanka during the period of your assignment?
Yeah, of course. The beauty is, so the company gave me a vacation once in 6 months. So I could get at least 2 weeks for my vacation. So that was a very helpful matter to balance my personal life and my professional life.
So, Ms. Nishantha, so up to now, all this time we have talking about your experience. You shared basically what is your experience. So, if that means the experience always adding value to your career. So, I think you have something to share with us how this entire international assignment add value to your career progression.
Yes, about my career progression, there is a clear path to next level of my position. So I can see it very soon. So I'm sure that my overseas experience was influenced to this come up to this level. So and I learned a lot from the culture, language, the country, as well as the weather. So I'm very, very happy with that my assignment during 2 years of period. So of course it was very helpful me to
Growing up
grow
your
in my
career ladder.
career.
Yes.
So we have been talking about a lot of experience that you have gained throughout the past couple of years. So you have been working in this industry for 20 plus years, and you probably have a lot of knowledge, and all of us actually has, because the work experience actually gives you more knowledge than anything else. So as the last question, looking back at your past experience, especially when it comes to your international experience, what are the key lessons that you learned, and what would you tell a person who would like to go abroad and work in a different country and gain experience? What are the lessons that you would like to share with a person like that?
Yes, that's interesting question, and so I have only very small answer. Take the challenges. So that's it. It doesn't matter how it big or small. The key is your confidence. So you have to build up your confidence and work hard to overcome them. So if you work hard, of course you will have a bright future. So that's the only answer that I can give you. So don't hesitate, take any challenge and work hard. If you work hard, of course no one can stop you, so you will go up to your ultimate goal.
Alright, so opportunities are there everywhere, every day. We just have to be confident enough to grab the opportunity.
Yes.
So it's all about, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
You can do anything, no one can stop you.
Okay, so with that we have come to the end of our discussion. So thank you very much, Ms. Nishantha, for joining with us, because I'm sure it would have been a really hard time to find time for us as well. So thank you for making yourself available for all of us and for sharing your knowledge and your experience, because knowledge can be brought out of books, but these stories will live with us, will take us throughout our career to a better place. So thank you very much for making yourself available, and thank you very much for joining. So before we end, we have a small token of appreciation to thank you genuinely for your effort and your support throughout this past couple of weeks. So I would like one of my friends or my team members to bring along the token of appreciation.
And one word, so I'm very pleased to have been chosen for this interview, and I believe you are the future leader in your industry, maybe organization, maybe a country. So I wish everyone good luck and a fantastic future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We are from Team Falcons. Under the International Human Resource Management course code, we have completed our assignment. Today our resource person is Mr. Nishantha Angappulige, successfully contributed to our assignment. So, however, I worked with him for a long time, so I also proud and I'm thanking for him. Behalf of our team and our university, we have arranged small token of appreciation. So